If he wants to be the chosen one for Canelo Alvarez, he's got to knock this Northern Ireland boxer spark out. Can he do it? Here we go. It's our main event. Super middleweights, 12 rounds.
Both these fighters have power. I want to see how one's going to react when they get hit with that big power. That's going to tell a lot how this fight's going to pan out.
Both focused and locked in right now, waiting for that opening.
Two keys for Edgar Berlanga. One, the volume of jabs that he's thrown. Since he's been back with Mark Farid, they have preached constantly, throw the jab, throw the jab, throw the jab. They want to see that jab out there all night long. And combination punching. When he was picking up those 16 consecutive knockouts, he was letting his hands go. Over these last 5 fights, he's been doing it a lot less.
Berlanga being very patient to start this fight. Maybe he wants McCrory to go off first.
Sergio, you see McCrory there make a little switch. He does that a lot, where he steps in and kind of brings that back foot all the way forward to try to catch an angle.
No, he actually turns southpaw at times as well. So he actually does that really well. He could square up and still be effective.
Guns blazing, round one, we didn't get it. Berlanga landed 2 punches, I've been told, and McCrory landed 1.
You'll get it in the second round. That first round was way too patient. You're going to see a lot more aggression from Berlanga, and you're going to see McCrory actually defend himself with that right hand. They want more jabs from Berlanga in his corner, and I agree. He needs to close that distance behind a disciplined jab.
Yeah, definitely a feel-out round for both men in that round.
Too much firepower for these guys to be posing in front of each other.
I agree.
Who, to his credit, has fought at 175 multiple times. He's at 168 for this one.
Yeah, his best win came at 175. That was
nice left.
Good power.
He's got power. He knocked out Leon Bunn, who's a legit 175 to win the IBO title a couple of years ago. So even though there are only 9 knockouts on his resume, there is true super middleweight power in McCrory.
You know what, man? I'll be honest with you, Todd. I think Berlanga is the bigger puncher, but I think McCrory might be the stronger fighter. I don't know if you can dissect that, but McCrory made a point of picking up Berlanga and letting him know how strong he was in the beginning. I think he's making a point here. There's respect on Berlanga's part for McCrory. Strength.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize strength and power, they're different. You can have one fighter being more than the other.
Won the fight pretty clean, but certainly is vulnerable to the right shot.
Oh, an elbow there from Berlanga, who, as you may recall, has been suspended for biting an opponent before.
That's not a good look for Edgar Berlanga. The referee looking at Padraig McCrory, but yeah, he's right. Edgar Berlanga intentionally threw an elbow there to McCrory. Sometimes, Sergio, when you throw elbows like that or low blows like that, there's signs of frustration.
Absolutely, it's frustration.
There's a right from Berlanga, and it throws McCrory in his tracks.
And normally it's the tough guys that do that. You know, the guys that are accustomed to being the bully. The guys that aren't, they get frustrated, that power's not enough, then all of a sudden they start to resort to different tactics. You gotta remember, Berlanga also bit someone. You know, so this is something that's nothing new. You know, he looks for tactics like this when he gets frustrated.
He's had a full couple of months.
And Chris, it was interesting talking with you earlier this week. You thought Berlanga looked fantastic in the final round against Jason Quigley and thought he should carry that kind of fight.
Good left hook.
In round one here as McCrory lands a solid shot.
I tell you what, that left hook from Edgar Berlanga woke Padraig McCrory up. He took that shot and followed up with 2 of his own.
Oh, left hook and a doozy for Berlanga. And McCrory's legs looked a little shaky.
Oh, he got hurt. He got hurt.
See, Berlanga should be jabbing right there, just popping that jab. Keep busting that nose up.
Back to southpaw. Orthodox. just for all it's worth, you think.
You okay? Okay, you need more time. You ready? You sure? Okay, keep up, all right? Time in.
There you go, doubling up the jab.
You understand?
Ooh, good right hand. Doubled it up.
Too.
Doubled it up.
Clean.
Clean right hands landing.
I'll tell you what, McCrory better stop dipping to the left side. He's gonna get kicked. Keep dipping to the right side.
The legs look a little shaky now for the Irishman. He's leaning against the ropes to get some leverage. Berlanga not letting him leave.
Ripping that body shot with that left hand. He should come up the middle with an uppercut right after.
Let him go, let him go.
Mike Tyson style. Dig him down, pick him up.
Oh, what a chin for McCrory, but he couldn't take anymore.
Oh, he's done.
The towel has come in. The towel has come in.
They have
All
stopped
that
it.
emotion coming out.
Edgar Berlanga gets the knockout he so desperately wanted.
And needed. The Brooklyn Beast is back, baby.
Here's how it went down.
McCrory just missing a big right uppercut, but Berlanga taking advantage of it with that first right hand that landed pretty cleanly. The second one did the damage. Big looping shot. Boom. Both of them swung for the fences. Berlanga's landed first.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Christopher Young calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 6. Declaring your winner by TKO. He's still undefeated and still the WBO and ABO Super Middleweight Champion. And he's now in line for the WBA Super Middleweight World Championship. Edgar, the chosen one.